Hi, my name is Jonas, and in this short video I want to show you why Hippovibe makes managing your stable so much easier. With our software you have every aspect of horse management under control, from feeding to the daily task planning. Hippovibe is designed for anyone managing multiple horses, especially in a team, as it allows seamless coordination between all members. You can use Hippovibe on any device, whether it's on a computer, tablet, smartphone, or our digital stable board. In this video today, we will focus on the web version of Hippovibe, which you can access through our website. There is also the mobile app for your smartphone, which you can download on the App Store or Google Play Store, and it offers the same range of features. Alright, let's get started, and we have a closer look at Hippovibe. We begin with the horse list. Here you find a clear overview of your entire stable. With the table icon at the top right, you can decide which information to display. Adding a new horse is quick and easy with the plus button at the bottom right. Use the filter to search your stable. For example, to view all horses of a certain age. Clicking on a horse takes you to its detail page. Here you find everything you need. Passport data, a complete health and financial overview, as well as photos, videos and documents. Directly under the horse's name you will find the status function, which lets you track where the horse has been and where it is now. With the share function, you can grant external parties, such as potential buyers, access to selected information. And if a horse leaves your stable, you can simply archive or permanently delete it. Next, let's take a look at the calendar. It's a very practical tool to plan and keep track of all your appointments, from shows to the next vet visit. By clicking the plus icon at the bottom right, you can create a new event. You can add details such as a location, time, a contact, assigned users, and of course the horses involved. The filter at the top helps you quickly find what you're looking for. For example, all shows of a specific horse. Now, let's move on to the Task Planner, one of Hippovibe's core features. It serves as a central hub for your team coordination. Managing daily tasks digitally offers many advantages compared to a traditional whiteboard. The planner is clearer, accessible from anywhere, and all data is stored, so you can look back on it at any time. We distinguish between horse-related tasks and general tasks. General tasks are those not linked to a specific horse. Essentially, a to-do list with items like cleaning the truck or similar tasks. We're switching back to horse-related tasks. With a plus icon at the bottom right, you can create a new task. It's easy to assign a single task to multiple horses and add details such as the time, duration or order. Each task can be assigned to one or multiple users, so everyone knows exactly what they need to do. Every user has its own color, making it easy to see at a glance who is responsible for what. The filter at the top lets you sort tasks by specific details, for example by user. Once a task is completed, it can simply be checked off. And if a new task comes up spontaneously or something changes, push notifications will instantly update everyone involved. Trust me, once your team gets used to managing tasks with Hippovibe, you won't want to go back to a whiteboard. Next, let's take a look at another key feature, health management. With this tool, you have your horse's health under better control than ever before. It helps you to stay on top of upcoming vaccinations, shoeing appointments and more, while also keeping a clear record of all past treatments. We distinguish between planning ahead and the documentation of the past, which we call history. Under planned, you will see all scheduled health events, such as the next farrier visit, vet appointment or vaccination. Once an event has taken place, simply mark it as completed. You can then add more details if you want. Schedule the next appointment right away, which will then appear under planned. In history, you will find a complete medical record of each horse. Of course, you can also use the filter here as well to quickly search for specific information. The next menu item is feeding. This feature gives you a clear overview of your horse's feeding plan and makes it easy to apply changes whenever needed. Let's add a meal together. First, select the product. You can create your own feed items and distinguish between basic feed, supplements and medication. For every product you can set both a start and an end date. For example, if a supplement should only be given for a few days. By using the Notify User toggle, you can instantly inform your entire team of any updates to the feeding plan via a push notification. In the Order section, you can also arrange the horse list to match the layout of your boxes, making the feeding even more straightforward. Finally, let's take a look at the Finance section. This feature allows you to track all costs of your horses over time. In practice, this means you can record all income and expenses related to your horses and generate a clear balance sheet. With the plus icon at the bottom right, you can add a new entry. And just like in the other modules, the filter at the top helps you to quickly find specific information. For example, all entries related to a specific horse. To set up your account and get started with Hippovibe, there are two main steps. First, create user accounts for your team. Second, add your horses. Once that's done, your account is ready and you can start managing your horses digitally with Hippovibe. Alright, that was it. That was a quick overview of Hippovibe. I hope you liked it, and if you did, then I would recommend you to just start the trial period, test Hippovibe for free and just convince yourself. If you have any questions, just contact us. We also offer you a personal demonstration, an online demo of the product, so we can go into more details if you like. And other than that, have a great start with Hippovibe, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.